We are back. We've been away a couple of weeks, and we are back, and we've got a really busy week this week. So we're about to refill the shop because that was empty, and done a little fly around town, and we've been working on a creeper farm. So let's get into it. First things first, I had to get some more wood because the shop is pretty much sold out of most of it. So yeah, I've had to go and get some wood. So I've just been running this machine. And yeah, we're just going to take this over to town. There's a few things to show you in town actually, because there's some changes going on over there. I'm going to head back to the shop and restock this, so I'll catch up with you guys when I get to the shop. So here we are in town. There's been quite a lot go on, and you just saw a sneak peek of it. Hopefully you caught the Rocketcraft live stream last Thursday, where they built this bad boy, which is the bank, and it's loosely based off of Gringotts Bank from Harry Potter series. And we've got a clock up the top there as well, so you can see what the time is. At the moment, it looks like it's what, 11 o'clock apparently. Yeah, could be 11 o'clock. But yeah, this bank's been built, which is really good. And we've got what's that? DB for mayor. DB for mayor. Who's per sign up saying DB for mayor? I thought that was an aircraft going over then. Really weird. You never get them in Minecraft here. What we've got over here as well, what's this? Welcome to the Golden Gift Chamber, come try your luck. What we're going to do, drop a diamond behind this sign and then press the button. Let's have a go at that. Oh, oh, that was close, wasn't it? I'm so glad I stepped back. I'm not sure if that's the official tag or not, but I'm not taking a chance. That's... So there's been somebody new tagged. Guards has been tagged. I think he's actually on at the moment. He's not. He's actually been tagged. So yeah, I guess there he is. Pop-up shops. Oh wow. I've actually popped on briefly to come and help out DB with this, and we have a zombie walking around. But are you one of the tellers, or what are you doing, man? I have no idea what he's doing. He's in the bank. So we've got some music notes down there which plays one of the Harry Potter themes, and obviously we've got this staircase which is new, which goes up to the top. It's looking rather nice up here as well. So this bank's coming along really nicely. But this is the vault anyway, so you can come and access your bank here. So you put in your key card with your PIN number on it into that one, and then a minecart will turn up with all your valuables in it, and then you press that to send it back away. And you can store all your valuables in the vaults, and the vaults are just below us down here. I'm not going to show you them because they're top secret. You know, we don't want people to be breaking into the bank and stealing money, so can't show you that. And this is the musical notes that play the, I think it's called Hedwig's theme. Hedwig's the owl's theme. That's what it is. It's one of them. That dude. This redstone is bugging me as to why it's not working. We're gonna have a little look at that later on, but that's not what we're here for. We are here to go to the shop. I'm finding my way out now. And let's go and see if we can find our way to the shops. But yeah, we are back in the town, and I'll tell you what, first off, let's go and restock the shop. So that is the shop restocked. Let's continue on, and we can show you guys what is happening around here. There has been some more shops opening up, if I can take off, because trying to fly and spawn is tricky. So we've got the TNT shop there, which is just opening up. There's a leather shop just down there opening up. You just see that cow down there. There's this one, which is one of the new shops opened up. That's a new shop opened up. That's a new shop opened up. That's a new shop opened up. This is a new shop opened up. That's a new shop opened up. That's a new one that's opened up. There's just loads. We could probably do with getting a new shop. Get some more money. We really could. Let's go crack on, and we're going to go and find DB and make a start on doing this creeper farm. I'm going to head over to the crazy industrial farm, and I'll catch you guys when we're there. just on my way back through, and I came across this. This is a nice, lovely map layout of the town. It's absolutely brilliant. How awesome is that? It's a map of our surroundings. Right, I've got to stop getting distracted. We've got stuff to do. Let's go. We are over at the industrial area, and I love this area every time I come here. So yeah, the creeper farm. This is the one module there. This has been set up and it's ready to go now. So we're going to work on doing a water stream underneath there. We're going to have 24 water streams to try and get them out quick into one single water stream. But for the moment, we need to make some adjustments to the super smelter. So we're going to tear these down and we're going to rebuild these. Me and DB, there he is. So it's the next day, and I had a message off of DB. He said he's putting a couple more bamboo farms a bit further up, and we just basically need to automate. So we tried to change the system over to something a bit different, but it wouldn't work, unfortunately. So we had to go back to the old system, but just incorporate a few more modules to ensure that we get this filled up properly. And what I need to do now is hook these two and them two up to the pressure plate at the top. We have a pressure plate activation system, so when you dump all your items into the chest, you stand on that pressure plate and it sets everything off, including activating the farms. So they are switched on here, so we need these to be in that state when they're off. I think I'll just take that. Should do it. Boom. Genius. Let's do the same on the other one then, shall we? So hang on, which way is this supposed to be? Up, isn't it? So if I flick that up, that shouldn't turn on. Wicked. Yeah, I've rewired up this lighting system as well, so it will now detect again when an item goes in, so the lights will come on, and when you finish melting, the light will turn back off as well. We've got to try and hook these two up to the same circuitry as this. We're going to change this super smelter around anyway. We're going to go for a different design, but for the time being, this one will work. That is literally as simple as it is. Flick that, and that should be it. All four farms should now be activated by the pressure plate. So this one has got to be working because we are getting some severe lag. We are seriously testing the limits of the PlayStation. It's glitching. It's not running very well. There's loads of glitchiness coming up and it's lagging. But we've got 4 bamboo farms. I don't know if you guys can see this this nonsense that's going on. But we're killing the PlayStation. We've had a message off of Jamie. He wants us to do a flying machine fix for him because he's broken his flying machine that he's got for his bamboo farm. So we shall head over to Jamie and have a little look at his flower farm. I don't know why I said flower farm. We'll have a look at his flying machine because that's what's wrong. He definitely is. I mean, his flower farm might be wrong, but we'll check out his flying machine and then we'll go see what's up with that then. So we just got to Jamie's base. I haven't been here for a while, and oh my god, this boy's been busy. Like this, I mean, this just looks awesome. He's done a lot of dark prismarine on there. That just looks really cool, and then he's got his portal in there as well. Like that just looked wicked. But then I came walking around the other side of this portal, where he's got his nice little water stream running through for decoration. Love it. Look at that. I mean, that's just amazing. Honest to God, like, yeah. He's got his nice mown lawn as well. Look at that. See, perfect. Little stripes. He's building something new in there. Not quite sure what that is in there, but I mean, look at that house. That is just phenomenal. We've got to find his bamboo farm. I'm not really sure where it is, but this looks like it might be it. This is it. There we go. We didn't have to look too hard to find that, to be honest. But first, I need to find this one. We've got a little challenge going on, and I need one of them. You need to bugger off, Mr. Skeleton, just for a minute. Alright, come on in, Mr. Birdie. Come have it. Yes. We was having a bit of a conversation in our Discord. Let's try and name tag a phantom. George, that's the challenge now, is to name tag a phantom. I don't think I know anyone who's ever name tagged a phantom. This might not even be possible, but we've got 2 of them to choose from, and I'm determined that I'm going to name tag when he's coming. He's coming in. Let's get it, come on. Got him! Just missed that. Oh, that is brilliant. Right, we need to get rid of these creepers now, and we need to make a start on doing his bamboo farm. Yeah, his bamboo farm. Let's have a crack on and see what we can do. It's taken a bit of time to try and find a design that we can get to work properly, but we've finally done it. Another quality installation by DGJ Redstone. You have to jumpstart it a little bit sometimes. So there's an observer over that side, which is firing a circuit underneath to send it back. And this is just the same sort of circuit activating there. We've just got a piston with an observer facing up, and we're just firing that into the... I think there's no creepers around. We're just firing that observer into this sticky piston here. Right, now that that's done, let's head back over and make a start on this creeper farm, shall we? So we've got ourselves set up over at the creeper farm, and we're ready to start making some adjustments. It looks crazy. It looks really crazy up here. Me and DB, we don't do things small. We both have crazy ideas, and we just kind of implement them. And we just think, you know what, we can do it. Let's see if we can do it, and we can do it. Now I've been away for a while, so this one's been built by DB. I've helped him finish it off, and I'm going to sort out the collection system now to gather up all of the creepers. Each one of these is exactly what's 3/8? 24. That's it. There we go. We got there. It's exactly 24 blocks long, because, you know, OCD. I didn't want to end a water stream abruptly, so I figured, you know, let's just end it on its final block of travel, because it makes more sense. And then what we've got to do next is we've got to get a stream for these to run into. So yeah, next job now is to have these guys run out into a water stream that's going to be 1 block lower than this one. So they'll run out of that, it'll drop down into a water stream there. That will run down to that way. Oh, look, we've got a creeper over there. Look, just see him. And another one there. Look, it's raining creepers. Oh, he died straight away. They didn't last. So, yeah, I totally forgot. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. I couldn't remember what fish spawned on. I've got to redo all this. I'm going to take out all of that dirt, the dirt that I've been moaning about, that I didn't have enough of. I've got to replace it all with glass. I'm such an idiot. Such an idiot. Oh, no way. That's disheartening. Right, let's just crack on with this. Let's do this. Let's get all this dirt out. I best go get some more, because 55 glass, it's probably not going to cut it much, I don't think. I don't think we're going to get much out of that. So, right, let's stock up on glass, and let's... Oh, I can't believe I did that. What a numpty. Unbelievable. Just... honestly, you couldn't make it up, could you? You could not make it up. Let's just get this dirt out and replace it all with glass, so that we're not getting any of these spawns other than the creepers. So I took the dirt out, replaced it with glass, ran a few tests, lost too much gunpowder, didn't like it, redesigned it, and done some AFK. So it's the next morning, and DB did an overnight stint at the creeper farm. It was about midnight last night when I went off, and I was on about, I think, 6:30 this morning, so 6.5 hours. I think he said he'd got about 11 stacks or so, but we've just ran a quick test for an hour, so we've cleaned it all out, and we've just done a quick test for an hour, and that's what we've got in an hour. 13 stacks of gunpowder in an hour from one farm. We're going to help DB sort out that collection system, try and speed up the process of getting them buggers dead quicker. So it's all been changed round, it's all been done, and we've done a bit more AFKing with it as well. And this is what we are left with. So we've made some changes. We've redesigned the collection area, and we've added a few different bits and pieces, and this is what it's looking like. So we now have 8 trident killers in here. So we've got individual pods for segments of the area. So we've got one for that segment, one for that segment, one for the back. I'll do the same across the other side. So we've got 6 there, 3 there, 6, and then that one at the back, 7, that one 8. And they all run into the water stream, which we've actually changed now, and that goes directly up the front of the building and straight back over there. So yeah, and DB's installed the line up here, which will allow us to turn it on and off from up here. So if I flick this lever, there you go, they've all stopped. And if we flick it again, they're back on again. So yeah, this one is all finished, all done, all dusted now, and I mean we've got a little bit of gunpowder coming out of this, not a massive amount, but that's been like overnight and this morning, because whilst editing this video I've been standing here AFK collecting some more gunpowder as well. So yeah, and also we found out that DB wasn't using his Looting 3 sword, so what we got overnight, we should have actually had more than that double chest filled up by now, because DB forgot to have his Looting sword equipped. So overnight we've got, I think we've got like 19-20 stacks overnight without a Looting 3 sword, so yeah, you know, that's not bad going at all. So the next challenge now is to build in the rest of them. As you can see, DB's already started to put down the outlines of the glass area where we're going to have a little bottom platform, so we can build off of that, and then just build our way up with the capture platforms at the bottom, and then we'll build the creeper farms on top of them, and then it's decoration time. So yeah, that is the next thing we're going to do. But I mean, we're super happy now. We've got a bit of gunpowder, we've got 3 more farms to build, so we're going to have all the gunpowder, and we're just super happy with that. But that is going to do it for definite now, ladies and gents. That is definitely what all we've got time for this week. So thank you very much for watching. If you got this far, you know, I check my numbers. You people don't get this far. You should. Sometimes, maybe, possibly, but it's worth it, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will catch you same time, same channel, next week. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, tell your dogs, tell your cats, tell your hamsters and your fish, and if you really enjoyed it and haven't yet, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much. See you next week.